Today we will be having a charting session and I'll be sharing ano yung mga conditions ko picking to stop a trade. We will use APX or Apex Mining Company as our case study. First criteria po is the stock should have at least 100 trades a day and meron siyang at least 1 million in volume. Why? Kasi this would allow us to identify that there are people trading these stocks and hindi tayo may hirapan to exit whether we sell at a loss or with a gain. Second thing I do is sineset ko ang chart ko weekly. I find weekly effective sa Philippine stock market kasi hindi ganun kabilis yung movement ng market compare with the global markets and crypto. As well sa weekly, mas nakikita ko yung bigger picture, movement, and direction na napili kong stock on my watch list and when to trade it. I also use Darvas Box as my personal choice of tool to trade. Pero madami din tool na pwedeng gamitin to trade. Personal preference lang din naman ng mga ito. What works for me may not work for you. So to start, I find a lower low candlestick and assign it as the bottom of the box. This will serve as my support and my cut loss if the trade will not go in my favor. Then I use the top of the box as my signal to enter. My exits would be 1:1 of the box, meaning duplicate ko yung box and set the second box top as my TP or target price at the bottom of the box. Will be my cut loss. Here in our chart, we will look for the bottom of the box. So, example would be here. Lower. Now, we will use this as lower of the box. Then, this will be the resistance kasi makita natin nagkaroon siya ng pullback or correction. Then, ang entry natin will be when the stock will be breaking out the top of the box. That would be our entry. Then, yung cut natin, yung lower of the box, this one. So, magiging target price natin yan would be duplicate the box and 1:1. So, ang magiging exit natin will be the top of the box. And if sundin natin to, we'll be able to get at least 16% win. Or pag hindi siya sumunod sa atin at least 16%. Vice versa. Cut loss should be 16%. Profit tayo na good other example. So, another example would be here. Ito yung magiging lower of the box. Kasi makikita natin dito sa area na to nagsusupport siya. Then we will as well look for the top of the box, which will be here. So, nagkaroon siya ng resistance. This block. If we will follow these conditions, pwede na tayo mag-enter sa breakout ng box. Then, maghihintay lang tayo either mapunta siya dito sa bottom of the box na magkakat tayo or pag na-reach na niya tong top of the box which is our target price. So, pwede tayo mag-entry dito. Then, pag nagtuloy-tuloy siya, pwede ulit tayo mag-buy back dito. Actually, hindi buy back. Pwede tayo mag-add ng stocks here if nagtuloy-tuloy siya. Every time na magbe-break out yung sa box number 1, we can add some of stocks of it. So, kung makikita natin dito, nagtitipi pa din siya on this area. Eventually here, na-reach na rin niya yung TP. Also, this trading idea or trading strategy is not for those who have no patience in waiting. Kasi pwede nang tumagal to and hindi ito pwede sa mga may inipin na pero good ito sa mga hindi naiinip na traders. try another one. Or not meaning this is not 100% guaranteed na pag ginawa mo to, palagi ka palagi ka mag-gain, palagi ka may hit yung target price. Let's use this one as an example. If dito ka nag-trade, if ito yung napili mo na lower of the box, top of the box, so dito mag-aano ka na, bumili ka dito sa area na to, sa top of the box, sa breakout niya, and expecting na magtutuloy-tuloy siya. So what happened is nag-breakdown siya dito sa support mo. So this will be a loss, sell on na loss, kasi hindi siya sumunod sa bias mo, hindi siya nagtuloy doon sa conditions mo. So this part dapat magbebenta ka talaga, kasi may tendency na pag nag-catch siya, ibig sabihin hindi siya magtutuloy, may potentially pwede itong magtuloy-tuloy sa pababa. So this cut will protect your capital if yung bias niya ay hindi sumunod sa iyo. This will protect your capital. Another example is this part lower, and this will be the top of the box. Ganun din. Ito yung cut mo, ito yung buy entry mo. Then ang target price mo would be the top of the box, and target price mo. Ganun din. So maghanap ulit tayo na entry. This one lower, then we have find the TP, duplicate the box, and then dito yung target price sa sumunod siya. Tingnan natin dito sa ganun lang naman din, maghanap tayo na lower ng box and higher ng box. So dito, ito yung titingnan natin kung in the past, in the susunod na mga trading days, if profitable ba to or will be at a loss. And this is only a short video. If may questions kayo, just comment on the comment section, and if meron kayong gustong stocks na i-analyze natin, comment lang sa comment box or the comment section lang.